welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lofi, and if you're new, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited to have you. So I am Lofi, and a female about faith, relationship, life, and stuff. So yeah, I actually want to join one or two to those things that we film about them. But you guys just be patient with me. Along the line, we'll figure it out. So today I want to talk about ladies. Okay, I want to talk about 5 things ladies deal with. Get your popcorn and pepper your coke back and watch this video because we're gonna enjoy it together. Have you seen a beauty today? If you have not seen one, this is one. With the breakout of my face, I'm still killing it. I'm still a beautiful girl. Number one point that I want to talk about today is mismanagement of emotions. Yes. So one thing about ladies is that we mismanage our emotions a lot, and this is something that we should try to manage. This is me in this position talking right to you there because I know it is a place I find myself in most of the time. There are a lot of times I just mismanage my emotions. There are a lot of times that these things are not something I'm supposed to get angry about, or I get angry about them. There are a lot of times that this is something I'm not supposed to overthink, but I overthink. So this kind of things is actually one of the things that ladies deal with, and it is something that we should not do. Actually, as ladies, I know that we are emotionally unstable. I know that our emotions, we have mood swings, we have emotions flowing through right here. Sometimes you're just unconsciously feeling like this as a lady. You're just unconsciously, maybe something went wrong during your day and you're feeling bad because of what went wrong. It's always like that. For me as well, I deal with this kind of thing a lot, and one of the things that I know that has helped me out is intentionality. Okay, me being intentional about it is that, okay, if you tell me this is not something you're supposed to do, this is not something you're supposed to be angry about, this is so small, this is not something you're supposed to overthink, it can be otherwise. So me intentionally, being cautious about my thoughts, be cautious about my emotions, be cautious of things that have happened, during my day. So sometimes when I feel like, okay, there's something unconsciously wrong with me, now I go back, I retrace my steps back. Okay, what happened this morning when I went out? Did someone comment about my dress? Okay, did I feel like I was low? Is the breakout on my face making me feel bad about myself? So I consciously go back and retrace my steps throughout the day and try to check, okay, what was my went wrong during the course of the day? What did I do wrong? Okay, who gave me a bad sign? Okay, who gave me the bad face? Why am I feeling like this? Why am I consciously, mismanaging my emotions? Why am I depriving myself of joy because of something someone did to me or something I did to myself unconsciously? So, this intentionality actually brings me to a place of calmness, and I'm able to tell myself that, okay, this is not what it, baby. This is not something you're supposed to be angry about. This is not something you're supposed to, deprive yourself of joy about. Time is so precious. It's something that we're supposed to, we're not supposed to waste our time. Something very little, like emotions disturbing us, emotion depriving us of our joy. Are you making someone's day? Are you the reason why someone is smiling? So why are you depriving yourself of this little joy that actually, might help someone? The second point I would like to talk about is self-esteem, as in low self-esteem. One of the things ladies deal with is low self-esteem. Like, we deal with it a lot. I think I have a video on it. I even have a video about happiness, about joy. So you can just go to my channel, check it. Learn as a lady. In the place of growing, in place of finding our identity, we go through a lot of emotions, and that's why I spoke about mismanagement of emotions, like peer pressure, things that cause low self-esteem, like peer pressure. Like, okay, pimples or these breakouts that we have. There's a lot on my face right now. Just because the camera is not close, that doesn't mean I don't have. So yeah, there are a lot of things that cause low self-esteem. Sometimes because of the words that we've heard from our parents, or sometimes because of words that we heard from our friends, sometimes because of the environment that we find ourselves in, and we feel so low, we feel so bitter, and we feel like, okay, I can't do it, I'm not worth it. Like, what do I even want? What is my worth? All these questions just keep popping up. Okay, and sometimes it's because we're in a place of finding ourselves. So we feel so low because, okay, my friends are doing this, I'm not doing this. My friends are making it already, I'm not making it. Yeah, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of emotions going through a lady's mind. So guys, if you're watching this, please and please be patient with us. Mummies and daddies, please and please be patient with us. It's not our fault. It is what it is. There's just a lot going through our head, like going in our head. There's a lot that we think about as the mind of a lady. Like, we are just overthinkers. So logically, we're fixed on emotions. Like, we run by emotions. So we're just moving emotions there. We are thinking there. A lady can do like 10 things in her head already before even doing it in physical life. Like, this is like emotional life. I don't know. It is what it is. But yes, ladies go through low self-esteem, and I feel like this is very common among teenagers. Like this is something that teenagers, young adults, at the point that we are still trying to discover ourselves, we are trying to discover our goals, we are trying to discover our purpose. I mean, so this is something that we face a lot. Okay, now as a lady that you're going through low self-esteem, you don't feel yourself, you don't feel that you're worth it. First and first, you are worth it. You deserve all the happiness that you can get in life. No amount of sins or no amount of hatred or no amount of bitterness can stop you from deserving happiness, because God has given unto us like freely, has given us love, He has given us happiness, He has given us peace. So no matter the emotions that you're passing through, no matter the phase that you are in your life, I want you to know yourself. I want you to say it to yourself right now and declare it to yourself that I am worth it. I am worth the happiness I'm getting. I am worth, like, I'm worth it. I'm self, like, I'm selfless. I have self-worth. I have self-pride. I love myself. I accept my skin. I love my color. As a dark girl, I've gone through those kind of things. Like, yes, I have to tell myself that, Fika, you love yourself. You are so beautiful. This dark skin of yours it is something that they can't buy in market. If you buy bleach cream and be, my sister is telling me that, as a lady, like if you are fair, you can go and use cream and be fairer. But if you are dark, they can't use cream to be dark. You just, except you don't want to use cream. Anyway, that's just by the way. So if you're a lady, you're watching this, even if you're a guy, whoever is watching this, I just want you to know that you deserve happiness, you deserve love, you deserve every good thing that can come out of life. And you don't have to feel low about yourself. You don't have to go through these emotions every time. You don't have to deprive yourself of the joy that God is giving out to you. You don't have to deprive yourself of making memories with family, making memories with friends. Because of what? Because of low self-esteem. You don't have to feel bad about yourself. You don't have to go through these things. These are things that you can work with intentionality and affirmations. You deserve to be happy. So now, one of the solutions that I've used so far and has helped me is affirmation. So if you know me very well, you can check out my Instagram page. I do affirmations, and not really about self-worth though, but I'm an affirmation girl kind of person. So I have to affirm it. I have to say it to myself over and over again. Saying is believing to me. I don't know about you. So I say it to myself over and over again. Fikayomi, you're beautiful. Fikayomi, you're worth it. Fikayomi, you deserve happiness. Fikayomi, you don't have to deal with this at this point of your life. Fikayomi, this is too little to weigh you down. Fikayomi, there's a big future ahead of you. Fikayomi, you can do it. Everything is possible with Christ. You have God with you. You can do it. So what are you waiting for? Just, who else? Who cares? So sometimes when I feel bad about myself, I affirm good things about myself. There's something I learned on Sunday. Let me check my notes for it, because it's actually something I feel like I should quote my pastor. He said it in church. Okay, so now Coach Faith said, the way you deal with the content of your heart, I'm rephrasing by the way, is by speaking against what you are thinking about. So you speak what you want to see in your life. So one of the best ways to actually deal with what you're thinking about, the negativity, the low self-esteem that you're feeling, how you're feeling about yourself, is to actually speak the things that you feel about yourself. So the way you get rid of bad, negative thoughts, of the content that your heart is seeing, is by speaking against those words, is by speaking against them intentionally. So you have to be in control of your mind. You have to be in control of the words that you speak out. So if you're telling yourself that the word is dropping out, that I'm not feeling, I'm very, very ugly. If it's coming in your head, before you say it out, you're saying you are beautiful. You're not saying you are ugly to yourself. No, that is not what you're meant to say to yourself. So if the thought is coming like, okay, I'm very, very ugly, you say it back. No, I am not ugly. You speak it out. Those thoughts, they are there. But our words, our mouth can actually change those thoughts into something very good. And you smile to yourself that, yes, I am. You believe it. You don't just say it. You believe it. You accept it, that that is what you are. That is your identity. Okay, so Now let's jump right into like the third point. But before I jump into the third point, I would say one of the things that helped me to, discover myself is me finding purpose along the line. After I found purpose, after I knowing that okay, I don't rise by letting others down. So if I admire someone that is beautiful, I walk up to them and tell them that you are beautiful. If I have beautiful friends, if I see a fine lady, I tell her you are beautiful, your clothes is fine. I don't need to feel pressurized because of it. There will be a day that I wear something that is finer than what you have. And it's not even about the clothes, it's not about the beautiful face. It's about what you have here, what is inside you. Those people that they are beautiful, that they are fine. It's very rare for you to see those that beauty with brains is scarce. Unlike me, I am beauty with brains. Well, just laughing. Either ways, I know there are a lot of beautiful ladies out there that they have brains, that they are intelligent.